Hello and welcome to Factorio. If you don't remember Factorio, it's a game in which you build giant factories to research stuff, and then you win. Ultimately, you win by building a rocket silo. Yeah, launch a rocket to space and win the game. Also, you can just keep playing past that. Hello, notification noise from Telegram. I kind of forgot that was a thing, so let me just close that real quick. But yeah, so if you may or may not remember that I've been through some shit recently, so one thing I've been doing to kind of distract myself, I guess, although distracting myself isn't the best thing. I don't know if it's just distracting myself or if it's actually helpful, but one thing I've been doing is playing, what's this game called? Factorio. Gosh, yeah, so I've built up this factory, so you can see here we have the water. We have two separate systems of water for powering some old, whatchamacallit? What do you call these again? Steam engines. Duh, steam engines. And of course we have coal going all along here. We got some coal coming into here for what? Oh, we're cooking something. We're cooking steel plates down here, the old-fashioned way. You can see we have quite a backup on red and green science, which are automated. The blue science is not automated yet. Which is why you see over in the bottom left, I am crafting as much of it as I can on my person. What I really should do is I have a place that's crafting the circuits, the inserters, and the circuits, inserters, and batteries and everything else. So I really should just go pick up the elements that are used to make it and just make them directly from that instead of processing all the raw materials in my inventory myself. So I'm actually gonna go do that right now. But yeah, this whole convoluted mess here creates red science packs, and further down here I believe, well, I'm not sure exactly where, I think here is one of them. Yeah, here is one of them that creates green science packs, and down here I believe is the other that creates green science packs. Yep, it is. And they just, you know what, hold on, let me take these out, because this one's still producing, whereas that other one has pretty much stopped, and has stopped for a while, so I'm just kind of gonna put that in there so that it'll empty out here and fill this bit of the belt up. And yeah, I have a lot of backup on my stuff, but I don't care. As long as everything is still running, I don't care if the belts are backed up with things, although in this particular spot I do care because this is my steel, and yeah, okay, I can fill another chest with steel. And yes, I'm just using wooden chests even though I have access to bigger chests because I'm like that. It's completely dumb, especially in this game when you can have as many resources as I have to care about that, but I do, so that's a thing. And yeah, we have a giant solar field, accumulators over there. It's not big enough to run the factory on its own, which is why we still have the other stuff. And you know what, these bricks need to go into the other thing there. Yes, I just knew I would end up needing some bricks for walls at some point, so I just had a bunch of them cooking. As you can see, I do have some walls already, and yeah, so that's the thing. Let's get all of these out of here. And out of here as well. And now I will fill this up the rest of the way. Yes, I know, very entertaining. We have our lubricants over here. We have light oil storage. We have petroleum gas, which actually looks like we need more storage for petroleum gas now, so that's a good thing. And I'll go ahead and make one of those real quick. And what was the main thing I was coming over here for? Let's see, if I put this in right here, though, it'll attach to the water and the petroleum gas, which obviously we don't want. So I'm going to put it right there so that it's only attached to the petroleum gas. I kind of didn't leave myself enough space for storing petroleum gas over here, which is unfortunate. But in any case, oh wow, we're completely using up our heavy oil, not so much our light oil. Okay. That's good. Yeah, we have quite a bit of oil over there. We haven't even, there's a lot of it still here that we haven't even gotten to yet, so I'm not worried about that. We have, of course, our iron production here, and then down here at the bottom is where we're getting our coal and our copper, and everything is running fairly smoothly. I suppose I should empty these chests too, because basically I have like overflow, intentional overflow on these things to allow me to do this. Well, by overflow I mean overproduction. So these things produce, oops, more than I need. And then some of it is pulled off the belt and put into this kind of overflow storage, which I can use later if needed. There we go. Okay, let's pull out a little bit more for ourselves. And I think all of these now are full. Yeah, all of these are full now, so yeah, quite a bit of copper. I wanted to go pick up the stuff to make more of these. So let's see. Advanced circuits, which I'm building... Where am I building those? I'm not sure where I'm building those. I think right here, at the end of this line of stuff down here, I believe is where... No, that's where the filter inserters are going. So yeah, I have a bunch of filter inserters ready to be picked up. And what else do I need? Advanced circuits, steel, which I got on me. Advanced circuits and batteries. Batteries I already got on me too, so I just need to find where I'm building the advanced circuits. What's going on up here? You know what? This might be it right here. Yep, that's it right there. So yeah, whole ton of advanced circuits, and now I can just build these directly without having to build their intermediate parts, because I already have the stuff on me. And that's as many as I can build right now, which is quite a lot, and will take quite a long time to do. So one thing I've been doing with this game is I've been playing it AFK basically, so I'll just have it sitting there researching stuff and doing stuff while I'm off and away doing whatever the heck I'm doing. So yeah. What's this making? Oh yeah, this is making robot frames, and it's stopped for some reason. Has it? Oh yeah, now I know. Because I don't have batteries going to this, so what I've been doing is I just come over every once in a while and I throw batteries into it. Because I don't have a transport system for the batteries or plastic or a couple other things that I've made that are more advanced. Basically anything that's in the top left of the factory. Well, not quite, more of top center, but like right here we have plastic. It does have a slight flow over to where it's being used in, I believe, making advanced circuits. No, those are just making circuits. Is this one the one that... Yeah, it's being used here to make advanced circuits. So yeah, it's being used there. And I just noticed the copper production is slower than I thought it was over here. The copper cable production, rather. And oh yeah, that's how we're making circuits. This is making copper cable. That's making copper cable. I just realized the whole reason it's slow is, I believe, just because we're using regular inserters when we should use fast inserters. So let me make... Oh, and of course I gotta cancel all of this to make that. Oops. Well, am I still gonna be able to make them? Ha! I accidentally did a thing. Okay, there we go. Fast inserters, so let's replace you with the fast inserter. And let's replace you with a fast inserter. Okay, that should speed things along a little bit, hopefully. Definitely seems to be. Definitely seems to be speeding things along. Yep, that is definitely speeding some things along. Alright, that's nice. Yes, gotta remember to do stuff like that. Oops, and I need to go back to making science packs. Yes, all I'm gonna do with my life right now is make science packs. That's, I know, not very exciting, but that is my life right now. Yeah, so basically, I guess the one thing I wanted to say that I noticed that I did differently this time playing Factorio, because this is the farthest I've ever gotten. I've never made roboports before. And I'm about to do stuff with the logistics system, which I'm pretty excited about because I've never gotten that far. So I'm researching the logistics system right now so that I can make requester chests and active... Well, I don't really care about active providers. I'm going to use passive providers, I think. But I can't wait to use the requester chests because what I'm going to do is, like I said, I don't have a belt for plastics or batteries or anything. So I'm going to put a requester chest right here that takes... that wants batteries for this, and then I'll go over to where I have my batteries being produced and I'll put down a provider chest so that the batteries can flow through the drones. And so I have 2 roboports right now, one down here that's has all of the robots right now. I hope that they'll dynamically distribute. If they won't, I'll of course go through and take care of that myself. But I hope they dynamically distribute. And like I said, I have 2 roboports right now, so, and I'm putting them in the inner area is the logistics area, and the outer area is the construction area. And I want to have a grid where the logistics system covers everything. And then I can ultimately replace, I don't think I'm going to replace anything necessarily, but I will, new construction will be using the robo system. Because it's just easier. I will need to build more of those though. I don't know if I have the materials on me to make more of them at the moment. But hopefully I do. Yeah, I can make 2 of them right now pretty easily. Yeah, let's go ahead and make 2 of them. What do I run out of? Steel. I mean, not steel, iron. I run out of iron making them. Yeah, it'll also be nice because I probably will want to change out some of this stuff. Or at least what I will do is I won't necessarily change anything out, but I will make it so that like at the ends of lines, there's a chest that's a provider chest being put down. And then at the beginning of lines, there's a requester chest, or yeah, a requesting chest thing to say, hey, this line is supposed to have this. That way it kind of always moving. And any line that we can build a backlog on stuff if we need to or whatever. And then once I get the research that has me have that stuff in my inventory, I can even request things myself instead of having to build it all. So no more building a ton of iron gears myself. I'll just do that. So yeah, that should be nice. Anyhow, this is my factory. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, that's going to get swapped up right there. Oh, no, it's not. It's going to make it to all the way to the end. All right, cool. I was watching that little blue science, seeing how far it would go. What the? Oh, I put it in the chest and it was taken out immediately and I got confused because I'm like, where'd it go? All right, I'm glad I'm going to be able to put down 2 more roboports right now, though. Although, oh yeah, this one's going to fit just fine. I thought for a moment I might have to destroy part of my power production for that. Which reminds me, my power production is a problem. Yeah, we're at peak production right now. Just running off of solar and steam. And the accumulator can barely charge. In fact, I don't know if they even charge all the way before nighttime. And in fact, let's back up a bit to see. Yeah. Oh no, they do. It does. Well, it used to work. Right now it's showing a different thing than the last cycle. But the last cycle, the steam engines could actually cut down quite a bit instead of maxing out constantly. But yeah, ultimately I'd like to take the steam engines off entirely. So I'll need to figure that out. Alright, this is where it needs to be placed. Right here. And I believe this tree is the only thing standing in the way. Yay! And of course it's gonna complain about not having power, but that is easily fixed. And then I have one more. Aw, yeah. It's nice. It's nice being able to, let's see, this should be a straight line, so that should be the edge. Yep, right there. Okay, now what's blocking it? Some of my iron production. Alright, this is gonna mess up my factory right now. Oops. Okay. Alright, I know that's gonna mess up part of my factory right now, but I don't care. Okay. Okay, that far and that far. Yep, okay. So now we gotta build the belts to go around it. I think I'll just have this come down. Nope, there. And then come around. Oh, not that way. There we go. And I'll just have this one, which is actually empty, it looks like. You know what? We need a fast inserter here. And I don't have any iron on me at all. Which is funny considering I have iron ore on me. Just not iron. Okay, fast inserters. Of course I have to make the circuits for them, which is kind of lame. But I'll get there. I'll get there. In fact, I can make more roboports now because I got the materials on me just then. Yeah, I'm gonna need at least 2 more. But yeah, roboports, awesome. And the logistics system is coming along soon. Soon. But yeah, that's my factory. Tell me how I'm doing everything horribly wrong, because I'm sure I am. And I'll see you in space.